Hi, this is Jana Neville. I've got a presentation here on using appropriate blended learning in a modern classroom setting. The issue is finding the appropriate blend and balance of technology and traditional teaching so we can meet the needs of all of the students in our classroom. What I've determined is that blended learning is a way for teachers to use the appropriate level of technology in support and advancement of their students. Did a pretty extensive literature review. We found that blended learning began in business and industry in order to save money, increase engagement, and standardize their message. Then it moved to higher education, on to secondary education, and is now prevalent even in elementary education. Some of the benefits of blended learning can be determined if you'll ask yourself this set of questions. How does it fit into what we're already doing? How can it help students engage and support their success? How can we combine blended learning and face-to-face teaching effectively? And does blended learning meet the needs of unique students? What's our content? What are we going to teach using blended learning? These questions must be asked and answered before people get involved in it. Some of the problems in the literature were that administrators were slow to support the changes. There's also no administrative preparation programs that focus on technology or blended learning. And what they've found is the blended learning is more effective when combined with interactions from teachers. The good news is special populations can benefit greatly from a blended learning program. Teachers benefit because it not only allows them to participate in programs remotely, but they also have examples of what to do in their own classrooms now. Hispanic and Latino students were surveyed and it decreased dropout rates in districts. Math student scores turned out to be the same between blended learning classes and face-to-face classes, but what improved was the students' attitude and self-efficacy about their ability to do math, and that's positive gain. Also, students who were in extreme situations like homelessness also thrive in a non-traditional setting where they can come and go, drop in and out when they need to. So all of these are benefits for special populations. In our current practice, of course, we see a lot of students who are digital natives, right? But mostly they're using computers for gaming and social media. They never hardly use their computers for content or educational practices. So in order to use it carefully in a classroom, we've got to include the 4 C's. Does our technology include communication between students and other students and students and teachers? Are they collaborating on work? Are they demonstrating creativity? And are they required to use critical thinking skills? Clayton Christensen Foundation has a number of blended learning models, rotation models where you move from station to station where at least one of those is technology. Maybe you're in the classroom and then you rotate to a lab. Maybe you do your technology at home and look at a website or do some kind of technological work and then come to the classroom the next day for follow-up on that. Or maybe you're in a different situation and I'm going to move a student to work individually on their own using technology. Also, this flex model is kind of a come and go in and out of technology. The a la carte model is interesting because maybe I'm a regular student in classroom, I've got all face-to-face classes, but there's a special subject I want to take that isn't offered at my school. I can enroll in an online class and do that virtually. And then the enriched virtual model is pretty much the same, but there's no set schedule. You drop in and out whenever you wish. The point of all of these is there's lots of options, and teachers and administrators need to look at all of these different options and decide what is best for their students.